right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. Game one of the National League Championship Series. It's the New York Mets going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Dominic Smith.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic Smith.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here's Mark Canha.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. And 1-2. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Scope handles the chance. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
McNeil.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mets go down quickly. And we are still scoreless. Back here in Pittsburgh, on to the bottom of the 8th. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self of the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out.
Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
That's smashed towards center. Marte racing over to make the catch.
The catcher, number 55,
Roberto Perez standing in. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Roberto Perez boxed one out of here, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, but you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now it's Jonathan Scope.
now batting, second baseman, Jonathan.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Now batting.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now. And there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get him out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. And welcome back. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, it's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, David Bednar, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Here comes a pitch, and first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate, and a foul ball. And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
I'm looking. And that's the first out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Out towards left center. And he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's Starling Marte.
can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. That one to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Next pitch is outside. Next offering upstairs.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And the righty deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's ball four. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. And the no-hit bid comes down to this. One more out to get. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment.
Swing and a miss. He's done it. It's a no-hitter. So the Pittsburgh Pirates are not slowing down. They pick up the win here in Game 1.
Well, these guys are undefeated so far in the postseason, Boog, and when a team has this much momentum behind them, they can ride it all the way to the World Series. So it's easy to start thinking about these guys as a team of destiny right now.
To me, standing here by myself, photograph with no correction for me or anybody else. I could dream 1,000 dreams, nothing could measure up to